Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of August 7th through the 9th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below on ways to reach me. Payments and orders are usually collected on Fridays, though, for the video and email readings. So if your order isn't in early enough, unfortunately, I have to bump you for the following weekend. All right, so we have the central issue, heart of the matters, the Eight of Wands. We have strength, the Wheel of Fortune, then we have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Seven of Cups. Okay, so I feel that things are getting ready to change really quickly or progress really quickly. And whatever these changes are, I feel like initially you might try to slow it down, or you're being resistant towards some sort of changes. It's all happening so fast, and you might be wanting things to stay the same. But, you know, it's like some sort of opportunity is coming in for you. So your fate is kicking in. Something's meant to be for you. And it looks like this window of opportunity. And then I'm seeing the eights here. And I know the 8th is Saturday, right? The 8th is Saturday. Yeah, the 8th is Saturday. So something significant could happen on a Saturday. And again, I want to bring up that this is a time period that's called Lionsgate. I still have not done a lot of research into it, but I keep stumbling onto it only because I keep picking up the energies of portals in my readings, and then it's like, oh right, that is like Lionsgate season. I forgot when it begins. I don't know if it begins at the beginning of Leo season or before, but anyway, it does seem like there is some sort of big opportunity opening up. Something is being aligned for you. And the time is now. And in strength, we are talking about Leo season here. So something could be getting ready to unfold or happen really quickly before the season is out. Yeah, there's a lot of changes coming to your life. It could be that you're getting ready to move. It could be that you're getting ready to start a new job, leave a job, travel, start a new relationship. Whatever is happening that's new, I feel like is the momentum is just picking up, and it's happening really, really quickly. So especially in like a love relationship, I feel that there may be some sort of flirtation back and forth. Maybe the feelings are mutual. There's a strong physical desire or attraction, but again, it looks like either you're going to try and stop it because you feel like, no, this isn't happening, or I'm not ready. I don't want to show this person how I feel. I don't want to move this quickly. Like something's going on where you seem like you try to stop something from happening, either because you're afraid or you're in denial, or you're just, you're doubting something. You're not trusting your intuition. I feel like you have a clear answer here. Something's going to be presented to you, and it seems like a straightforward answer. You're going to get some sort of quick response. Let's say, for instance, you said you wanted to move, and you were like, yeah, I'm going to move, but probably not until, fall, or probably not until winter. And you just go out, do something for fun. You just go looking at houses for fun. You apply for something, and they're like, this is the perfect house. You're accepted. You've been approved. Like, do you want to take it? Like, this is not going to last for long. You would be like, oh my God, I don't want to lose. Like, I didn't think you were going to say yes. I didn't think I was going to get approved. I didn't think whatever, you know, you might apply for a job just for funds. So matter of fact, that is the thing. It does look like maybe you do something on a whim or just for fun. You're not thinking. And then it turns out it's for you. This is exactly what you needed. This is exactly what was waiting for you. So then when you're presented with it, you're like, whoa, 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 slow down. So now that means that I got to pack up everything and leave, you know, soon. Or, you know, I sent this person a DM. I didn't think they were going to respond. I'm not really officially broken up, you know, like, but I don't want to lose this person. Like, something's going on where you thought you were just doing something for fun. Turns out this is exactly what should have happened or was waiting to happen or unfold. That also makes me feel like anything that you've been waiting for, something that has been progressing very slowly, and maybe you've been complaining about it, it's like a floodgate. And it's just like, oh, this is what you asked for, isn't it? It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't know. It's like a dam breaking. Like something's just like flooding in. Now we do have 7 of Cups here. So this something is about a secret, or something is very taboo. Unfortunately, if it's somebody who's in a relationship, maybe someone is just very loyal and they've been holding on to a relationship out of obligation or loyalty, but wanting to leave. I feel like all of a sudden something happens and now you have an excuse, but at the same time you're like, I don't want that to be my excuse. So it does seem like a relationship could start off in secret. You know, we've got some sort of secrets, not wanting to share everything. You also might think that something's too good to be true, or you're stopping something or trying to block your blessings because you're like, no, like, this is just unreal. This is unbelievable. This is like a dream. This stuff only happens in movies. So it does seem like something, maybe you're in denial because something seemed like it only happens in movies, but it's happening to you. Maybe you go from being single to having just too many offers flooding in, and you're like, wait a minute, like, this is happening too quickly. I didn't think people would respond like this. Maybe, you know how, I don't know if you've ever done it. You just wanted to see what a dating site was going to be like. And you're like, let me throw some shit together, put up a cute picture. And then all of a sudden, like, all these people are like flooding your inbox. I kind of feel like something like that would happen if you were to kind of test the waters that way. And then you're kind of stuck like, man, what do I choose? Like, what's happening here? Some of you are also just afraid to fall in love so quickly. It might not be more than several offers. It might just be one connection that just starts to take off really, really quickly. And you just start falling in love too quickly. Especially if you have Venus in Scorpio, or if the person you're with has Venus in Scorpio, or even if there's like Venus in the 8th house. Yeah, more so like Venus in the 8th house, because I feel that something just starts to happen too quickly with emotions. You're just falling in love, falling for the illusion, and you're asking yourself, like, or telling yourself you need to kind of detach and take a step back and observe everything that's happening to you. Now, also on a mundane level, if none of that stuff, all that exciting stuff is happening, you might just be getting caught up in movies over the weekend. Maybe you're just some sort of marathon. You're like, okay, this weekend we're gonna watch a marathon. We're gonna watch this, that, and other. I'm not leaving the house. We're gonna have fun. So maybe you are just at home and it's like some sort of movie marathon or TV marathon thing that's going on. If you are creative, career-wise, definitely looks like your imagination is running wild. You might be in that writer zone where you can't seem to stop writing, and you know, like, the ideas are coming and you're just motivated and you're like, I can't stop writing. Like, no, I can't walk away from the computer right now because all the ideas, I can't stop. You know, so you're just like writing and writing and writing. You might be feeling very creative. Maybe you are, this could be you, your water energy. You're just like singing. You feel so passionate. You're excited about something. So you're putting all that energy into your creativity. Or you might be painting a lot of strange pictures. You also could be torn between two people. Maybe you're torn between a fire sign and an air sign, or another water sign such as yourself. For some of you also, it might be hard for you to let go of a fire sign, or a fire sign is having a hard time letting go of you. Somebody might be doing something from memory. It's like, okay, well, let me put this person or put these memories in a form of a tattoo. So I don't know if you're getting tatted. You know, maybe you're putting someone's name, birthday, or just something that reminds you of this person. Metaphysically, I see messages coming through in your dreams. Having a lot of crazy dreams and trying to figure out what it all means. Looks like you're having some sort of, it looks like your sixth sense or your third eye is strongly activated. Somebody may come into your life that's doing this. Like, if you suddenly become very intuitive or very psychic and you're like, where is this coming from? I've never been this psychic, or I've never been this intuitive, or what are those clairs? How many clairs is it? Clairsentient, clairaudient, clair, whatever. Like, all those clairs might be triggered, or one of those clairs, and you're like, what's going on? I feel like there's someone around you that has tapped into that energy. Just like those of you that see the numbers, including myself, those numbers, I feel like something got switched on, like a sleeping, something that was dormant in the DNA got switched. I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy far out there idea that I have sometimes, and you might not think it's, you know, far-fetched, but okay, let's say that there's a bloodline. You know, all the stories that you've heard about is it Nephilim, or some sort of mysterious bloodline that you've always heard about. Sometimes I wonder if, like, the true way of knowing your bloodline is through those numbers. Like, people who awaken, like something switched on in the DNA, or maybe even because something was implanted. I don't know. I don't want to say alien DNA, but you know, you get kind of what I'm saying. And something gets switched on, and that is why you become aware of certain things, and you're like, why am I all of a sudden seeing these numbers? It's because something turned on. Something was in your DNA laying dormant, and now you have some sort of awakening. You have eyes to see something that other people are not seeing. I'm telling you, that number thing, when that started happening to me, that was the craziest thing, because I just couldn't believe it. Was so bizarre. And I kept asking people, I'm like, are you sure this doesn't happen to you? You don't always see this number. You don't. And people were like, no, like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, why am I seeing this? And I feel that, you know, people who woke up to those number patterns or synchronicities, I know some people call them angel numbers. I prefer to call them master numbers. I feel like it's some sort of awakening. And I feel like it is some sort of vibration that you're on too. All right, let me look at this Seven of Cups here. I'm also seeing someone who has green or hazel eyes, even if they're contact lenses. Ooh, yeah, so Water, this could be your energy. You might be feeling just very romantic, like a hopeless romantic over the weekend. You might be falling in love. You might be asking yourself, is something that you're seeing real? You also could find out that something is true. So if you're in a relationship, it does look like betrayal. I don't know, it looks like some sort of betrayal between water and fire. So I don't know if a fire sign does something to you or if you do something to a fire sign. Or every now and then I feel like that could be an air sign being viewed as coming in between two people. Some of you might keep dreaming about an ex and like wondering why you can't get rid of this person from your memories or your thoughts. And it just seems like this person is haunting you in your dreams or in your sleep. I do feel like spirit or something is trying to get your attention. Something's going to intensify the more you ignore it. Put it that way. I don't know if it's a spirit or an actual person, but the more you ignore it is going to intensify. Somebody is in denial too of what they're witnessing or feeling. If you have telepathy with someone, you might be in denial about it, feeling like, no, I don't believe that. Nope. And you just might keep saying, nope, nope, nope. It's not real. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Ooh, my stomach growling. Sorry if my stomach is disrupting the recording. Now, someone also is hiding some sort of messages that were sent. Or someone is sending you private messages. You might feel like time is running out for something. For some of you, those of you that are on social media, I feel like there's someone following you and you're unaware that this person is following you. And this person sees everything that you share or post. And they're taking screenshots. And then those of you that have a decision to make in love, it definitely feels like you're at a crossroad. I feel that you're trying to look at all your options. You're trying to see the future. And it looks like at some point there's a sense of courage or you feel motivated to go ahead and pursue the type of relationship that you want, or this is happening to you. There's someone quietly observing you or in secret, and this person is torn, and I feel like they're deciding to move towards you. There's definitely some strong fire element here. That fire keeps popping out. And there's this sense of juggling. Somebody might want to, they're like not wanting to break up just yet. So they're like, let me just kind of test the waters. Let me explore this relationship before I decide to break something off for good. I also feel that somebody might be a playboy or a playgirl and they're just having multiple relationships. And then artistically, anything that you're, passionate about, I feel like you're going towards that. You're going towards your passions. There's a lot of courage. So I guess it's like strong Leo energy coming out where you guys are being very courageous. in speaking your mind. Yeah, so I feel that there is going to be some socializing. If you're single, you could be dating or deciding to date or talk to someone. Some of you may have not known that you were in a love triangle, and it becomes clear that you are. I also feel like somebody is regretting some sort of decision, either regretting that they didn't act fast enough or regretting that they acted too fast. I feel like maybe that is why somebody is trying to slow down something, slow down from something happening, is because maybe in the past you felt like you made some sort of decisions without thinking, and then you were like, and then look what happened. So you might be worried that the same thing is going to happen again. And then I also feel that if there was a breakup, somebody regrets breaking up with you or letting you go, and so they're making their appearance. They might be responding or reaching out to you. Somebody feels like they made a mistake. Yeah. All right, so let's see what energy, what additional energies are coming out with the energy cards. All right, additional messages for my water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cornucopia, Journey, Contract, overall energy, woman holding a coin. So I feel like you guys are getting ready to, like you're being presented with an opportunity, and it seems like this is everything that you wanted. Everything is being provided to you. So it might be some money that you get. It might be a job, a new job that you land, or it could be some sort of vacation. I feel like you're going. You're like, hey, this is my calling. This is for me. It was sitting here. This is what is meant for me. So I feel like you guys are going to indulge in your blessings here, or your gifts. You're enjoying them, even if it was a difficult decision to make. Definitely with contract here, this could be a new soul contract. It could be a business contract. And it looks like something you're going to be making some sort of agreement. And it could be that the agreement just happens really, really quickly. Like you're being asked to make some sort of quick decision. I do feel like something's going to be confirmed. Maybe that's also the thing that you were wanting to slow down. Like you always wanted this dream job, or you always wanted to be in this type of relationship, or be with this particular person, or go on a vacation, and it happens. It's like, it's here for you. You said you wanted it, right? And you're like, yeah, universe, but I didn't know. It's like, it's here. Do you want it or not? So it's just like, okay, you might be having to make some sort of agreement, or you're agreeing to go forward with something that is being presented to you, because it's everything you asked for. It's some sort of fulfillment. I feel that you are going to feel that, something is a huge gift from the universe, or so many blessings or so many gifts coming from the universe. I also feel like you are headed in a direction where you feel like you're finding your path, or you feel like you're doing what you were destined to do. I feel like things are in alignment for you. The only thing, if any type of contract that you have to sign over the weekend, just make sure you read it thoroughly, or make sure that you understand what you are agreeing to. Because whatever you're agreeing to, it requires you to walk away or give something up. That's another thing that's been coming out in a couple of the readings. You're receiving something, but it also means letting something go at the same time. Yeah. So hopefully those messages resonate for you. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.